some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Now never leave early on any breaking night. There's no way of knowing which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of the tripping. 'Twill be Matthew and Shane and Justin, the three little men only 5 feet high, breaking these cards in the heat of the night, laughing and shouting as autos come out. It's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Oh, lady, aye. Sean and Lester away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. Matthew will show you his newest market, and Shane will buzz for the Astros' next hit. If you can't hear nothing as Shane starts to speak, it's because he muted the feed. Oh, lady, aye. Michael and Waylon away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Oh,
Alright, Swizz. Let me just double check. They've still gone unpaid. Let me refresh on that. Yep. Alright, all yours, buddy.
Bakersfield has filled with hits and some crazy names. Look at what we're breaking hockey, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Breaking hockey. We have Gretzky and Ovechkin. Connor Bedard has the hobby growing. There will be some blitzes in the stream. It's a goal, we're breaking hockey. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Which new teams to learn and hard to see. FNG's excited, ready to play. Let me make this and drafting and me. Bakersfield hobby and we're breaking hockey. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Some stranger was showing me this group from California who would rise crayons in the box, but the cards were kind of fun while Matt was breaking packs with the Sunset Street for the people who do. Well, the places start breaking and they don't stop breaking. They listed the rules and the draft started humming. Didn't make sense to draft the Cubs. The heart gets hit, but the screen shows.
Maybe. Why not? Why not?
What's wrong with drafting the Yankees? You'll never win if you don't bid. You'll never hit if you don't go big. Hey now, you're a breaker. Open the box now, hit play. Hey new, you're a breaker. Open the box now, hit play. And all those autos are gold. Only the big hits get to stand where. This is a cool place and the group is cooler. You're having fun
That's pretty damn funny.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamotos they have and Jordans they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready?
Speaking of spending money. All right. 12 more
Said,
in the clink.
are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby. Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for.
Wow, you sure got to up your bid. And the last second to win your team on eBay today.
All right, guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. We are in the midst of Monday Night Hockey. We've got 2 boxes of 24-25 SPX ready to go for you guys. And yes, guys, you heard me right. Monday Night Hockey. We've been doing this for, what, a month or 2 now? Seem to be getting some pretty good feedback on this. So, yeah, we've been doing this every week. So, if you guys are enjoying these hockey breaks, make sure you get in on as many teams as possible every Monday, as we are always here to break open some ice soccer for you guys. But before we do, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have sweepstakes attached to you. If you guys want to check out the rules, head on over to either of these URLs. Now, guys, just a heads up, in the event you do not receive a card for your team, I still have to ship this puppy out to you. All right, that is an eBay policy. They have us do it, mandates we have to do it in order to continue breaking with them. So we're going to continue to do that. So just keep that in mind as we go throughout the boxes. But we got 2 boxes. We need some teams. Let's take a look at them. All right. So Jeffrey has the Ducks. Adam has the I keep wanting to say Coyotes, and it bothers me so much that I can't. The Utah Hockey Club. And yes, I am aware that I keep bringing this up literally every single break that I have to do this. I apologize, but I can't help it anymore. All right. So Matthew has the Bruins and the Hurricanes. Thomas, let's see, Thomas H. Yeah, because we have both Thomases in this one. Thomas H. has the Sabres. Sherman has the Flames. Swizz picked up the Blackhawks because Kevin's a bum who could not pay for his team on time. So he has been blocked. He gone. Never going to break with us ever. All right, Sherman has the Avs. Nicholas has the Blue Jackets. Matthew has the Stars. Sherman has the Red Wings. Jonathan has the Oilers. Sherman has the Panthers. Kyle has the Kings and the Wild. Chris has the Canadians. Mer? That's part of it, but it's like I know what it's supposed to be. That doesn't mean I like it. Chris has the Canadians. Dustin has the Preds. Steven has the Devils. Sherman has the Islanders and the Rangers. Thomas L. has the Senators. Chris has the Flyers. Matthew has the Penguins and the Sharks. Robert picked up the Kraken. Sherman picked up the Blues. Thomas L. won the Lightning and the Maple Leafs and the Jets. Kyle won the Canucks. Adam won the Golden Knights. And Steven has the Cavs. I still just think Utah hockey... No, it reminds me of the Washington football team. It's like, if you don't have a solid name, don't just... Why are you changing it? Like, just pick a name. Like, pick a mascot. Like, that's the biggest thing. It's like, just go with it. Anyways, top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. Boom! Swizz on top of it. That's what I'm saying. I wonder... I know there's lag. I know there's... I'm very curious at what point this hits. Got way too excited that you said the same thing as I did. But yeah, top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. That's why we've donated over $124,700. All right, we got a Thomas Silver rookie. Bound for Glory, Macklin Celebrini. There we go. We got our first Macklin for Matthew for the Sharks, and then a Peterson base right at the end. There we go. First Macklin. Let's go. Yeah, we do 6 eBay breaks a day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. That is every day, guys. Auction's always in an hour before the scheduled break time, which means we have one more eBay break. Love that. One more eBay break tonight at midnight. We're going to be doing Upper Deck Series 2 Hobby. So if you guys enjoyed the blasters we did earlier, you're going to love the hobby box that we do later. And Will Smith, oh my God, like I looked down, I was like, oh, shark. And no, it's Will Smith, not wrong shark. And then, oh, that is sick. Oh, that's an SPX Force, followed up by Matty Beniers. That's got 4 Oilers. Of course, the great one, followed up by Messier, Curry, and Coffee. That is sick. I've never seen a card like that before. That's going to the Oilers, going to Jonathan. That's just a sick card. But yeah, so we have that coming up at midnight. Auctions are going to start ending in 55 minutes at the top of the hour at 11 o'clock Pacific. All right. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday, so these cards will be combined with the next 3 days of breaks, and the last 3 days of breaks will be shipped out a week from today. Ranton in silver. Hollow View. Let's see, I can't see who that is. Draisaitl. And then Nico Hischier. Excuse me. So yeah, guys. So these cards are going to ship out a week from today. All right, so these cards are shipping out a week from today. When is it shipping out? A week from today. All right, we've got Ogren. Nick Suzuki on the finite, purple finite, and then Ettinger. Suzuki. Number to 99 for the Canadians. That's going to Chris. And because of combined shipping, we do combined shipping costs. It's $5 for the first team of the week you guys give us. $1 per team for each team after that. Resets every Friday. Nazar. Leo Carlson, SP Finite. And then we got a Tavares. Carlson, number to 999 for the Ducks. That's going to Jeffrey. Hudson. We've got an auto, followed up by Quinn Hughes. We got Superscripts rookie Zach Dean for the Blues. That's going to Sherman. Zach Dean, Superscripts rookie auto. Let's go. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Ooh, we got a gold Noah Dobson, Alex Ovechkin game film, and Brent Burns blue. Let's see, and all right, it's just a gold. It's not numbered. Ooh, I was hoping that was going to be numbered. All right, last pack of the first box. If you guys want to do stuff after this, we got plenty of options off of eBay. We do our 6 eBay breaks a day, but then we also do some stuff off of eBay over on YouTube. So we've got Sanheim, Hollowview, Bolduc, and then Fiala. Yeah, so we have first up our Blitz menu. That is all the stuff you see there on the left side of the screen. All the product that is currently in shop available for you guys. Yes, we do have our own card shop. It's called Great American Sports Cards, located on the west side of Bakersfield, off of Harris Road. Hours are Monday through Friday from 11 to 7, Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sunday from noon to 5. But of course, if you guys can't make it out, always feel free to check out our singles at the website that I just posted in the chat over on YouTube. I posted it on eBay, but they don't let me do that. Yeah, all the product you see there is what's available in the shop for blitzing, which is our version of box breaking, where we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. You're going to draft 2 of those teams in a snake draft, and then get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, and we break open that box. If you want to do a blitz, get in the chat and claim your spot for whatever it is you want to do. Slaggert. Bound for Glory, Makar. And then Nylander. Blue and green is baseball, red is football, yellow is basketball, purple is hockey, and pink is NASCAR. So if anyone wants to blitz, first you got to get in the chat and claim your spot for whatever it is you want to do. Once I get the 6 spots claimed, then I head on. Then I send the payment link. Once everyone pays, we start the draft. All right. So that's more of a, you got to be in chat ready to rock for that. All right. So no holding spots. It's just you got to be in chat ready to go. Thank you, Callie. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shot, man. Luchenko, followed up by Eric Carlson blue and Connor McDavid. So let's see, is that it is number to 100? Eric Carlson Radiance. That's going to the Penguins. That's going to Matthew. So that is our blitz. That's more of an impromptu deal over on YouTube. It's people in the chat ready to break. Graph. God, we were just dancing around that Macklin Celebrini rookie. Zachary Bolduc on the finite, followed up by Connor Bedard on the base. And then finite to $5.99 for the Blues. That's going to Sherman. And then we also have our Blaze. I posted the link earlier, but I'll post it again for anyone who wants to Blaze. That is a first come, first serve of our autographed memorabilia raffle. So the way that works, we have a whole bunch of, we have 50 mystery boxes, each with an autographed baseball inside. Checklist is at the link I posted over on YouTube. That is off. Another blue, Alex Ovechkin. Steven's going to be happy. That's going to the Caps, followed up by Hellebuck. Alex Ovechkin numbered to 100 OV8s. That's a heck of a hit right there. All-time goal leader. Upper Deck does great work. It's too bad they just lost a bunch of their licenses. Hughes Silver, Hollowview Logan Stankoven, and then Quentin Byfield. Yeah, guys. So the Blaze is, we have 50 mystery boxes. We're randoming them off. $6 per spot. Unless you buy 4 more, then it's $5 per. Once we get 30 spots filled, we take those 30 names, random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins a box. If you're in chat when you win, you give me the box number, and I open it on screen. If you're not in chat, then we just do a random box number. Still open on screen. You see exactly what you're taking home. And then as a consolation prize, if you get number 5 in the random, you'll be entered into winning that Joe DiMaggio signed baseball. which we'll do the drawing for once all the stuff is ended for this Blaze. Connecting Silver, Peterson, Hollowview, and then Zetterland. I believe we're at 12 spots remaining till the next Blaze is done. I saw Swizz grab 7 more spots. Thomas. Brandon Othman, SB Finite, followed up by Point Othman. Number to 999 for the Rangers. That's going to Sherman. You'd think so, with how many they released. Alright, we are on the last pack of the break, folks. Last pack of the break. Reminder, guys, we got Series 2 Hobby coming up next. Auctions are going to start ending in 45 minutes. Ooh, we got a gold Fiala. That's pretty sick. Ooh, I think we have something behind that. So we got Heiskanen, we got the gold Fiala. And the other side it is. Oh, excellence redefined. Alex Ovechkin and Artemi Panarin. So let's see, who has the Caps? That's Steven. Who has the Rangers? That's Sherman. Ooh, so we got to do a random for this one. So I'm going to go over the top loads, and then we'll random this at the very end. We'll go from there. So the Fiala is just a gold. I was hoping, once again, for that numbered. But all right, cool. So we have the Othman, the OV8, Bull Duke, Carlson, Suzuki, different Carlson. And then in Stanland, we did hit a Macklin Bound for Glory. We hit the sick 4-player force. That's such a clean card. And then we did hit an auto with Zach Dean on Super Scripts Rookie Auto. All right, so we have Excellence Redefined. We're going to have to random that off. So let's head on over to the random screen. Let me pull that up for y'all. All right, so since the Caps are on the left, we'll do Capitals first, and then the Rangers after that. So we're going to random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's going to the Rangers. That means it's going to Sherman. Sherman takes home that card. All right, guys, that is going to do it for SPX Hobby. As I said before, we got Upper Deck Series 2 coming up next, but we got plenty of time to blitz or blaze, depending on what you want to do. So if you want to blitz, get in the chat and claim your spot for whatever it is you want to do, whatever product. Or if you want to blaze, go to the link I posted in the chat and buy a spot. So like I said, so 12 spots remaining until the next blaze. So yeah, guys, what do y'all want to do?
In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise. With the grind and the hustle of the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge. Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the streets and the parks where the kids play, the future stars rise in the Bakersfield way. With the heart of a champion and the soul of the fight. They're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues, the Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds with every touchdown and the three-point shot. We're making our mark, giving it all we've got. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise. Where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge. Got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright. shine so bright in the heart of the game. We'll keep the spirit alight. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge.
In the heart of Detroit, where legends take their stand, lived a running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you beat defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you've set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly great. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football and dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, in the annals of the greats you'll forever enthrall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and the juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open up first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star. show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Magic Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Magic Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Moments like these, they light up the night. In the world of the cards, everything feels right. We'll tell our friends, we'll shout it aloud. Got the one-of-one card, oh, we're so proud. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Magic Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. So here's to the moments, the highs and the lows. In this wild world of cards, everybody knows. Ellie De La Cruz, forever we'll sing. In the heart of the game, you're our one true king. From the college diamond, she made his debut. With talent and drive, it was clear he'd break through. In no time at all, he's stealing the show. Paul Skeens in the big leagues, ready to blow. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star journey is a thrilling replete. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star journey is a thrilling repeat. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. From rookie to legend, the journey's so fast. Each game a new chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With the change-up that's crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. Here's to your future, we're cheering you on. With each new inning, your legend grows strong. The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies.
Oh, 100%. I will say I appreciate how sometimes, this isn't all the time, because it's not all the time. But sometimes, like, the companies can get creative when it's like they don't have licenses, so they try to make cool stuff out of what they can. Hey, technically you still have all of those. It's just 2 of those are part of other stuff. And Upper Deck kind of gave up on certain sports. So, I mean, you kind of have some of that. You still have tops, obviously. You still have, like, Upper Deck exists. It just doesn't do baseball. Don Russ is part of Panini, so it's there. And Flair exists in some ways too. A little bit of everything. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. I'm torn on that whole thing because I do agree, like, it would be nice to have, some options to it. Breeding, certain things breed success, competition breeds success, all that type of deal. My only issue is that when it comes to, when there was competition, I really don't feel like they did enough to warrant, like honestly, like, they probably shouldn't still be in business, right? Because I think the landscape has changed. I don't, you need to be innovative in order to be, what do you call it? You have to be innovative in order to be not relative, but what's the word? Relevant. So it makes more sense. Oh, 100%, and that's the big thing too, right? Like, that's one of the problems I do see with, with both Topps and Panini, is that rookie cards mean less, right? Because for both of them, they run so many products that it's like, okay, cool. For Topps, there's Flagship, there's Finest, there's Bowman's Best, there's Bowman, you have all these rookie cards, so it's like they don't matter as much, right? So now it's like, if you want a valuable rookie card, it almost has to be a numbered card. Versus, that's one thing I will give Upper Deck credit, because Upper Deck is the only hockey thing. It's like, you're looking for Young Guns, like, that is your top rookie card. Well, that is part. Well, that's part of the whole reasoning why you have that, though. Right? Like, and I get it. It's a business. You do 12 different releases because 12 different products is 12 different things people are buying. Yeah, that is the one thing. It's like, sure, a rookie card, other rookie cards and other products in Upper Deck still holds value. Like, it has some value, but like Young Guns are easily the top value for hockey. And I think it's starting to get to the point where it's like, I think, like you're gonna still have value in rookie cards for like Panini and for Topps, but I think First Bowman is kind of that one of the things where it's like First Bowman is a First Bowman. Oh, 100%. That's the big thing too.
Climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles wide, this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold.
And plus, I think in general, I think the state of collecting is very different than how it used to be. Oh, very much. Because you don't have, a billion different First Bowmans, right? It's like you have your one First Bowman. That is it. You have the one. And I think scarcity breeds that. There might be a lot of copies of that First Bowman, but that's the only First Bowman that you will have. You're not going to have 10 different rookie cards in 1 year. Or like, I think it was Randy Rosarania had like 15 different ones. Yeah. Very, like nowadays, very different in it. So there's a different way to collect. People are hunting different things. What makes money is different. But the funny part is, I think that almost benefits the casual collector a little bit more. Because now, if you just like, for instance, like I have an Ohtani rookie card that is not flagship, right? I have specifically a big league rookie card, and it's probably my favorite because it's my favorite image. That'd be pretty sick. Like it's my favorite Ohtani. Like it's specifically the image is my favorite. Because I'm very much a visual collector. Like I want my stuff to look good. So like I'm not the biggest fan of Ohtani's normal like his flagship rookie cards. So I have one I really like. I got it for really cheap compared to his other stuff. So it's like cool. That's what I have. So like for the casual collector trying to still keep it cheap, it's like okay, for instance, even right now, it's like. If James Wood, for instance, turns out to be an absolute dude, well, I can still get his rookie card really cheap, and I can still say I have his rookie. So it just depends on what you're looking for, what you want to get out of it. There's a billion different ways you can go. Oh yeah, exactly. It's like
stories of legend, both brave and bold. From the crack of the
heart of gold, telling stories of legends,
Very true.
both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
Exactly. Well, especially for me, because I'm obviously in desperate need of money. So like the stuff that I'm 100% keeping, it's like it's got to almost be both. Like the stuff that I am 100% keeping, it's like I have a Nolan Ryan Diamond Icons auto, number to 5. It's a red auto, and it's super clean. Like probably my favorite card. So it's like I'm keeping that because it's rare. I will never be able to get that again. I have a Mike Trout rookie, PSA 9 that I traded with Lester. And I got that because it's like I'm gonna forever keep that because it's like it took me forever to get that, so I'll never touch it. And so, like the rest of my PC that I will, no matter what, be keeping, will end up being like that. Yes and no. It definitely makes things like easier. Because like here's the thing, I'll be 100% honest with where I stand on this. I personally am not a fan of the Heritage. Like 24 Heritage high number and 25 Heritage have been better, but I hated 24 Heritage and before. That was literally just, well, what makes this card different? It has a different number on the back. Okay, is there anything else different about the card? No, but that's a variation. I don't want to have to search my card to look for like it's a variation.
When the lights start to fade, can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made. Stand with the team and let
Because
the
I want them. For me, like numbered for me, like I don't really care if a card is numbered or not. It just helps me kind of know value. Like okay, like oh, there's only 99 of this or 50 of that, whatever. But like I'm not the type to go like I need this to be numbered. It's just like for me, I'm more on color. Like it's like which is the sucky thing. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Well, the Nolan Ryan I have is numbered to 5. That's the only thing that sucks for me is that usually red is numbered to 5. So if I want an angel red, it has to be numbered to 5. So I was like, cool. So there's only 5 of whatever that card is in existence, and it's probably going to be stupidly expensive, and I'll never have it. Need my number to 299s. Where are those at?
In the cool of the night, when the ghosts come out, there's a legend in the shadows, hear the fans all shout. With the bat in his hands and a grin on his face, Reggie Jackson's here, he's ready to embrace. Mr. October, shining so bright, hitting home runs under the pale moonlight. Ghouls and goblins gather round, when Reggie's at the plate, you know the thrill is found. Jack-o'-lanterns glow as the stories unfold of a hero in pinstripes, daring and bold. He's swinging for the fences, hear that crack of a bat. A Halloween night and the spirits tip their hat. Mr. October, shining so bright, hitting home runs under the pale moonlight. Ghouls and goblins gather round, when Reggie's at the plate, you know the thrill is found. Jack-o'-lanterns glow as the stories unfold of a hero in pinstripes, daring and bold. He's swinging for the fences, hear that crack of the bat. A Halloween night and the spirits tip their hat. Mr. October, shining so bright, hitting home runs under the pale moonlight. Ghouls and goblins gather round, when Reggie's at the plate, you know the thrill is found. With every pitch that flies, the crowd goes wild. Monsters and mummies cheer like a child. In the haunted ballpark where legends are made, Reggie's hidden magic never to fade. Mr. October, shining so bright, hitting home runs under the pale moonlight. Ghouls and goblins gather round, when Reggie's at the plate, you know the thrill is found. When the bats are cracking and the chills are real, raise your glass to Reggie, let's celebrate the thrill. In the spirit of Halloween, he'll always reign. Mr. October, the king of the game.
Out in the valley under bright stadium lights, there's a star who's shining, making history tonight with a bat and a glove. He's the man of the hour show. Hey, Ohtani, he's got all the power. Ohtani, the ace of the game, hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Show, hey, Ohtani, the story that's being told. From Japan he came with a fire in his eyes. Now he's soaring high, touching the sky. On the mound he's fierce, at the plate he's a beast with every pitch and swing. The crowds never cease. Ohtani, the ace of the game, hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Show, hey, Ohtani, the story that's being told. From Japan he came with a fire in his eyes. Now he's soaring high, touching the sky. On the mound he's fierce, at the plate he's a beast with every pitch and swing. The crowds never cease. Ohtani, the ace of the game, hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Show, hey, Ohtani, the story that's being told. Every game he plays, he's rewriting the page. A new chapter of greatness, he's the king of the stage. From the east to the west, his legend spread wide. Show, hey, Ohtani, a champion of pride. Ohtani, the ace of the game, hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Show, hey, Ohtani, the story that's being told. So here's to the hero making history so bright. Show, hey, Ohtani, the star of the night. With a bat and a ball, he's the pride of the show. Show, hey, Ohtani,
Swiss.
forever we'll know.
Oh, pirates, what have you done? Rowdy's just four bats from the sun. A bonus in sight, but you turned away. Now he's left wondering why you chose to play. Woke up on Tuesday,
the truth hurts more when the team's got no flash. You played him and tossed him aside. For a couple bucks, you took away his pride. Oh, Pirates, what have you done? Rowdy's just for at-bats from the sun. A bonus in sight, but you turned away. Now he's left wondering why you chose to play. So here's to Rowdy, may you find your way in a league where royalty still holds sway. While the Pirates chase shadows lost in the fray, we'll remember the hits and the games they betray.
In the heart of the Midwest, where the baseball dreams grow, lived a boy named Rick Ankiel with the fire in his soul. From a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise, with a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight, as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope, on the diamond he stands. The struggles of pitching now far in the past, Rick Ankiel, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankiel, your saga is clear. In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
It's a base boogie shot, a ghost in the game. Did he call that over? It's a part of the fame. Pointing to the stars, then he sends it away. In our hearts, that moment will forever stay. So raise your glass and join the cheer for the base boogie shot that we hold dear. In this haunted diamond, we'll never forget the magic of baseball, eternal duet. It's close to midnight and the angels need a spark. Under the bright lights, you see the monkey jump and bark. You try to cheer, but the game's getting tight. Then the rally monkey's back, bringing magic to the night. 'Cause this is Rally, oh Rally Monkey. And no one's gonna save you from the comeback about to strike. You know it's Rally, oh Rally Monkey. You're fighting for your life as the angels come alive. Yeah, you hear the crown roar and the monkey's on the screen. With a funky tune, it's the wildest thing you've seen. You close your eyes, feeling that magic in the air. You know it's not just make-believe, it's a comeback flare.
Alright, auctions are ending now for Series 2 Hobby.
There ain't no second chance against the spirits in the night. Rally, oh Rally Monkey. You're fighting for your life as the angels take flight. The ghosts of seasons past, they come to cheer you on. With every swing and miss, they're urging you to dawn. So grab your cap and hold on tight when the Rally Monkey calls, it's time to ignite. Now the game is rolling, the tension fills the air. The monkey leaps again, there's a rising from despair. The dodgers lose afraid as the magic starts to grow. With every single cheer, you can feel the energy flow. 'Cause this is Rally, oh Rally Monkey. And no one's gonna save you from the comeback about to strike. You know it's Rally, oh Rally Monkey. You're fighting for your life as the angels come alive. Yeah, so when the stakes are high and the game is on the line, remember that little monkey who makes the magic shine. With every jumping cheer, we'll keep the dream alive in the heart of Angel Stadium where the Rally Monkey vibes.
It's hockey night, Swizz. This is how it always is, man. Our regulars don't rip hockey. At least not most of them.
Spooky, scary baseball fans watch the game with bated breath.
At least not the ones that blitz. Or blaze.
In the stands, a kid stands tall, with the glove held high in hand. When the ball comes flying through the air, he reaches out, he makes a stand. Oh, Jeffrey Meyer, you changed the game with the flick of your hand. Nothing feels the same. All the fan interference, you sparked the fight. Now it's a home run under those bright lights. Spooky, scary Yankees fans shout and cheer as the ball takes flight. Tie the score in a flash of fate. Now the thrill is burning bright. Umps are calling, the crowds are roar. Did the kid just change the course? As the game unfolds, the legends grow. This moment sparks a team's great force. Oh, Jeffrey Meyer, you changed the game with the flick of your hand. Nothing feels the same. What was fan interference? You sparked the fight. Now it's a home run under those bright lights. Jeffrey Meyer moment will always be met.
No, keeping me entertained. I can't guarantee that I will get up if that happens. If I take a nap, that it ain't gonna be a nap. It's gonna be a eye knockout. Thanks.
ghosts linger on in the heart of the game, where dreams can be gone with each haunting thought. As we search for the light, we remember that moment on that fateful night. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Stop the calls you make, watch out, this ain't no doubt. Yeah, I can't stand no losing now. I can't stand no teams of cloud. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Oh yeah, stop the things you do, watch out, I ain't lying. Oh, what is lost is cool in the shadows. Fire and settle, what a Halloween rule. I love the hope we brought, but it's gone. With A-Rod on the field, still can't carry on. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Just another season full of doubt. Stop the things you do, watch out, I ain't lying. Oh, what is lost is cool in the shadows. Fire and settle, what a Halloween rule. I love the hope you brought, but it's gone. With A-Rod on the field, still can't carry on. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Just another season full of doubt. Stop the things you do, watch out, I ain't lying. Oh, now it's just new right time to shake things up. Jets fans are just tired of the same old stuff. All the defense shine bright, but the offense fell flat. Now the wheels are turning and you're gone just like that. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. In the haunted night air, fans are full of doubt. I put the blame on you, 'cause you're out. Fired on Halloween, now we'll see what's next. Just wanna dream, no more hex. Very spooky bombers, many throw us fast. Caught him off the lineup, didn't see it pass. Dodgers on the edge now, tension in the air. Machado's throw was reckless, wasn't meant to scare. When you're dodging balls that you can't comprehend, it gets hectic, tempers rising in the end. Hey! Very spooky Roberts, gotta keep it cool. Players throw a shade now, breaking all the rules. Umpires in the middle, conversations blend. When the game's so heated, you never know, my friend. When you're dodging balls that you can't comprehend, it gets hectic, tempers rising in the end. Hey! No, no, no! Machado's got a history, fires in his eyes. Flaherty's words were sharper, gonna start a rise. Fans are throwing drinks now, kids are flying high. It's a wild division, no one's asking why. Very spooky Roberts, wasn't all a game. Trying to shake it off, now things will never be the same. If you're looking for a battle, you might find your pain. In this crazy season, it's all part of the game. When you're dodging balls that you can't comprehend, it gets hectic, tempers rising in the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Hold on.
Machado's got a history, fires in his eyes. Flaherty's words were sharper, gotta start a rise. Fans are throwing drinks now, kids are flying high. It's a wild division, no one's asking why. You're dodging balls that you can't comprehend. It gets hectic, tempers rising in the end. Yeah, 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 yeah! Very spooky young guns are waiting, reach for the sky, get ready for breaks, see base where it's at. Hockey's kicking off, let's celebrate that. Collect the highlights, all the cards you adored. With every new pack, there's so much in store. Streaming the fun as we crack those packs. Join us for the thrill, we'll have each other's backs. Packs with inserts, excitement so high. Young guns are waiting, reach for the sky. Get ready for breaks, see base where it's at. Hockey's kicking off, let's celebrate that. So mark your calendar, don't miss the fun. 2024-25, let's go everyone. At Great American, we'll see you there for Upper Deck Series 1. Let's show we care. I was breaking in my room late one night when my eyes beheld the dazzling sight. From a pack from the shelf began
Uh-huh.
Turn it around. Yeah, we're going down, down in an early round. Cars race, we're going down swinging. Hey, you're coming to the rim, thinking you can score, but I'm standing strong, you know what's in store. I'm the tower in the bank, with the legacy so clear. When you take that leap, you better know I'm near. I love the game, it was my call, but step to me, and you'll just fall. I'm the king of blocks, you're in my zone, so when you come at me, you better know. No, 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 you ain't getting through. Just a finger wag, yeah, it's all for you. No, 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 you better step aside. When the Kimbe's on the court, you know I feel with pride. Hey, Michael came for me, thought he'd dunk it down, but I stood tall, see, in the heat of the moment, the crowd held their breath, but with my famous swag, I sent him to the depths. I live for blocks, I live for more. Every shot you take, I'll just ignore. I'm the wall you'll face, the shot clock's bane, so when you see me coming, better feel the pain. No, 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 you ain't getting through. Just a finger wag, yeah, it's all for you. No, 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 you better step aside. When the Kimbe's on the court, you know I feel with pride. With every rejection, I built my name. Legends are born when you play the game. In the heart of the battle, I stood my ground. With the finger wag, I took the crown. No, 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 you ain't getting through. Just a finger wag.
Have a good night, Swizz.
Yeah, it's all for you.
Thanks for hanging out.
No, 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 you better step aside. When the Kimbe's on the court, you know I'm filled with pride. So remember my name whenever you play. With that finger wag, I'll be here to stay. No, 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 I'll guard the night. With my head held high, I'm ready for the fight. No, 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 it's my legacy. To Kimbe Mutombo, forever proud and free. Came out of nowhere, just a name on the list. Undrafted rookie, but he's ready to assist. From Syracuse to Tampa, he's got something to prove. With every single carry, he's got the whole crowd move. 136 yards on the ground, rushing past the Saints, he won't back down. With a heart so fierce, he's making his mark. In the fourth quarter, he ignites the spark. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. Took the snap from Baker, then he made it rain. In the open field, he's breaking every chain. 3 catches, 56 yards, a touchdown dance. He's got that strength and speed, giving us a chance. Tough to break down, he's got that will. Every time he touches it, he's climbing up the hill. With Godwin backing him, the team's got his back. In this gritty battle, he's leading the attack. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. With legends on his shoulders, he's sealing his fate. Rashad on the sidelines, but he's stepping up. In the heart of the storm, he's never given up. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. So here's to the rookie, let's raise a cheer. Sean Tucker's arrived, the future is clear. He's carving out a legacy, one play at a time. In the annals of glory, he's making his climb. Who is Sean Tucker? Just watch him shine bright. A star in the making, ready for the fight. It's good to be back in the card game, but what's this I see? It's a whole new frame. Baseball stars, mixed with snacks and a flair. I'm knocking at the door, do you even care? Open the path, what's the next surprise? Celebrities and athletes, it's a wild ride. Every curve, middle, every set of tests. From the past to the present, this collection's the best. Taking every theme or reality, making everything just a little unsettling. From baseball to snacks, history and facts. In this oddity, we'll find our cracks. So let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack the box on October 30th, here we'll still be here, so let's get weird. Records and relics, what's hidden inside. Autographs and memories, it's a thrilling ride. Many cards and cloth for a piece of the moon. Ballpark bites in your hands, you'll be humming a tune. Flags of the world, states in a row. Dinosaur DNA, where did that come from? No, from the same bold signature to paint his face. In this bizarre world, there's no wrong place. Taking every theme or reality, making everything just a little unsettling. From legends to snacks, strange paths we'll track. In this oddity, we'll never look back. So let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack the box on October 30th, here we'll still be here, so let's get weird. Triangulum, rectangulum cards you can't refuse. Let the madness in, choose your colorful muse. With each card flip, another surprise. In this wacky world, see the magic arise. Let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack a box on October 30th, here we'll still be here, so let's get weird. Take into madness, it's all crystal clear. When the cards come alive, we've got nothing to fear, so let's get weird.
Yeah, you know, just waking up in the evening, gotta think fate. Game one of this series, it's gonna be great. No stress from the fans, no fear, and the crowd's electric. You can feel the cheer, I'm feeling hyped. Today's the day to shine. Stepping to the plate and the stars align. Thinking, will I hit one out before I go? Gotta swing hard, give it all I know. Bases loaded now, gotta focus tight. Ness is on the mound, I'm ready for the fight. The crowd's on their feet, you can hear them roar. Gonna make a memory just like 88. Took the first pitch, my heart starts to race. I see it coming in, can't let it slip from grace. Then I swing with power, the ball takes flight into the grandstand. What a magical night, yeah, you know, Freddie swinging for the win. Gotta thank fate, first walk-off slam. Can you feel the weight? Cold water showers, teammates surround. Dodger magic lifting, we're taking the crown. Drove in the runs, made the history books. Just me and my dreams and the way the crowd looks. From the kid with the bat to the star in the game. A moment like this, nothing feels the same. Dad in the stands, pride in his eyes. With my son cheering loud, reaching for the skies. It's not just a win, it's a legacy bright. Freddie's name shining, a true baseball night. Yeah, you know. Just making memories, gotta thank fate. What a night to remember, let's celebrate. Banners waving high, the fans are alive. Dodger blue forever. day felt like magic under those lights. From the field to the crowd, it just feels right. With dreams in our hearts, we'll take on the play. Gotta say it was a legendary day. Hold up, let's cheer, man. This is how we play.
You're a nice one, Mr. Stump. You really are a champ. You got moves that dazzle batters and a swing that's such a vamp. Mr. Stump. Mark, you suck and Kevin sucks, but fuck yeah, you light the lamp. You're a legend, Mr. Stump. Your game is oh so bold. While others fumble under pressure, you're the one who breaks the mold. Mr. Stump, Buster Posey.
Yes, Jim, that'll be breaking in just under 30 minutes. It'll have its own stream, too.
Mr. Stump, you've got ice inside your veins. You turn double plays like magic while the crowd goes insane. Mr. Stump, Buster Posey is awesome, but your talent's solid gold. You're a clutch one, Mr. Stump. You've got ice inside your veins.
It's on our page. You can either stay on this stream, and when this stream ends, it'll kick you over straight over to the next one. Or yeah, it's on our page on our underneath live, and it'll be upcoming.
You're a hero, Mr. Stump. You're the chat's true savant. With your words and clever usernames, you're the ranks every chat member wants to be Mr. Stump. Gavin wishes he had your
No problem.
skill, but they don't, and that's their taunt. Gavin sucks like just a green. You're the best they've ever seen. Together in the chat, you make every fan's dream. Mr. Stump, fuck yeah. Gavin sucks and Mr. Stump.
It's all right, Jim. I think we've all been there when the break bug strikes. Hey, when you want the teams, you want the teams.
In the heart of New Orleans, under Superdome's light, the Chiefs and the Eagles prepare for the fight. Kansas City's dynasty aiming for three, while Philadelphia's soaring, hungry to see. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. Mahomes in the pocket, I scan in the field. Hurts on the other side, refusing to yield. Kelsey's roots precise, a tight end's grace.
That's the plan.
Swift moves, defenders to chase. Oh, the Super Bowl.
Been on a good run today of pulling Macklin, so trying to keep that run going.
From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. Mahomes in the pocket, I scan in the field. Hurts on the other side, refusing to yield. Kelsey's roots precise, a tight end's grace. Barkley swift moves, defenders to chase. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. As the clock winds down, who'll claim the throne in the annals of football?
As the clock winds down, who'll claim the throne? In the annals of football, their names be known. One game's glory, a legacy's birth. Super Bowl 59, the greatest on earth. Oh, the Super Bowl, here to stay, the stand. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, the greatest on earth.
Rick A. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss.
Website.
Too fast.
For which one? So we have two. We have one that's mainly for stream stuff and one that's mainly for shop stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. That works. Glad you found it. I don't have to do it.
Hit the field like a king, made my mark. A's on my cap, yeah, green and gold. Ricky running wild, never do what I'm told.
I guess let me know if you have any questions.
Stands, watch me explode. First pitch of the game, send it out the road. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast.
Well, it's just for the next stream. It's just going to be on YouTube.
Mom said, boy, leave that football alone. Took her word, now I'm
Cause, yeah, well, because we do stuff here on the stream or like on the streaming side. That's kind of all that whole list of products you see on the left side of the screen and all that. That's what that website's for.
in that work, never back down, never slow up, always first place, never hold up. Ricky don't wait, Ricky just go.
Yeah, so we have our YouTube stuff, right? So like we have you go to our YouTube page, that's where like all the streams gonna be.
Too fast to miss.
Let me see. I'll link it. 1 second.
Brought that ring, yeah, we ran it hot. 89 champs, Bay took the lot. MVP, man, check that plot. As leaving town, man, breaks my soul. Ricky ran here, this was home. Phil got my name.
Nah, you're good.
I run with the greats, never gon' fall. Ricky.
I also know I tend to say stuff that doesn't make sense either, so you're good. So here, I'll link where we're gonna be breaking this because we do a separate stream on YouTube, on eBay Live, and on Facebook for every break we do. That way it has its own thing. That way if like you're not live for it, you can always go back to it, right? And you don't have to search for anything. So the link I just sent you should be for the next video, basically, for Series 2 Hot.
Streets of Paris nights, lightning speed, he takes his flight. Now he's shining in the spotlight. Oh yeah, yeah, he's shining bright, yeah, yeah. Oh, defenders try, but they can't.
Alright, sounds good.
Pace. Left them all, now they're lost in space. Golden boy with a winner's grace. Racing fast, you just can't chase. Oh no, you just can't chase. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, with one move he's gone. Yeah, yeah. World Cup dreams, yeah, he made them real. Scoring goals with electric zeal. Keep on running, won't stand still. Future's his, he's got the will. Oh yeah, yeah, he's got the will. Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah. In a flash, he's gone. In a flash, he's right there. In a flash, he's gone. In a flash, he's right there. When the whistle blows, yeah, the whole world knows. Yeah, yeah. Can you
cause he's too fast. Can you stop him? Oh yeah. You think you can, but you won't last. Can you stop him? No defender's gonna last. No, you can't, cause he's too fast. Can you stop him? Try to chase, but you're too fast. You think you can, but you won't last. Can you stop him? Oh, no, you can't, cause he's too fast. No, you can't, cause he's too fast. Bop, bop. Mbappe, bop, bop. Yeah, yeah. Mbappe, but do ba do ba, do ba do ba do ba, do ba do. Yeah, yeah. Mbappe, but do ba do ba, do ba do. Whoa, can you stop him? No, no, your fingers gonna know. No, you can't, 'cause he's too fast. Can you stop him? Oh, yeah. You think you can, but you won't last. Say you can, but you won't last, no. Burning rubber, smell of gasoline. Crowd is roaring, feel the speed. Engine screaming, hearts are racing. One more lap, no time for braking. Pedal down, feel that fire. Round the bend, climbing higher. Spotter yelling in my ear, but there's just one thing I hear. Oh look, another left turn, round and round. Yeah, we burn. Fast lane life, no slowing down. White flags out, one more round. Oh look, another left turn. Hold that line, feel it churn. Thunder rolling, engines cry. Victory's waiting at the finish line. Sweat is dripping, wheel is tight. Fender bending, trading stripes. Drafting close, I see my chance. Slingshot move, now I advance. Pedal down, feel that fire. Round the bend, climbing higher. Spotter yelling in my ear, but there's just one thing I hear. Oh look, another left turn, round and round. Yeah, we burn. Fast lane life, no slowing down. White flags out, one more round. Oh look, another left turn. Hold that line, feel it churn. Thunder rolling, engines cry. Victory's waiting at the finish line. Final stretch, it's all or nothing. Crowd is standing, tires humming. Checkered flag, I see it wave. One last left, I'll win the day. Oh look, another left turn, round and round. Yeah, we burn. Fast lane life, no slowing down. White flags out, one more round. Oh look, another left turn. Hold that line, feel it churn. Thunder rolling, engines cry. Victory's mine at the finish line. Another left turn. Yeah, we burn. Yeah, we burn. Another left turn. See ya, checkered flag. Oh my god, he just killed Stumpy. Times have changed. The hobby's getting worse. The packs are full of Cummins, and the autos are a curse. Should we blame Upper Deck or maybe Panini? Or should we blame the checklist from OPC? No,
F&G's fault. Where's my Stumpy? Where's my Stumpy? Stumpy could have had a banger, a sick patch, a filthy pull. Instead he's got a base card. Man, this break is such a troll. Should we blame the factory? Or blame the wax itself? Or just admit F&G put all the good ones on his shelf? No! Blame F&G. Blame F&G. With all his shaky camera work and one-touch cases that don't work. Blame F&G. Blame F&G. His hands are cursed, we know it's true. Another box, another poo. That pack could have had a Gretzky or a Wiserman so prime. Instead we got a sticker auto from a guy who's played one time. Blame F&G. Blame F&G. For all the base cards in our stacks. For short print hits that he won't crack. Blame F&G. Blame F&G. All I can say is what a joke. It's F&G's fault.
Alright guys, we're going to switch over to the Series 2 stream. If you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. It'll move over for you once this stream ends and the next one begins.